Welcome, welcome. It's VCQ and it's Age of Mythology time. We're going to be going through the new Atlantis in Ludicrous difficulty. So let's jump in. The first scenario, the Lost People, is pretty straightforward. We want to get to a sky passage, which will get us to better and greater things, essentially. The general strategy is pretty straightforward. Whilst we're being attacked, we pretty much just want to wall everything up, get a whole bunch of arcus, get a whole bunch of murmillos, and in between the waves, send a couple of murmillo out, or send the army out while the economy's safe, and get rid of those Norse production buildings. After that, the two Norse tribes will disappear, leaving the last one, in which case it's just a one-on-one. We just go aggressive and we win. At least that's the plan, anyway. We'll watch this cutscene, but we might skip a couple of the others.
We cannot stay here. There are not enough trees to build shelters or light fires against this cold. Crops will not grow here, and the savages nearby are getting bolder.
Zeno's a bit quiet.
What's going on here? Zeno, what have I told you about getting everyone worked up?
It's all right, Sergeant. He's right. We must move.
How, Krios? We have no ships and no one has seen a better place nearby.
The god showed me an abandoned temple in my dreams last night. I was told it is the key to our leaving this place. We must find it.
I love how he just walks back into his base like, yeah.
Herr Joes. Yuji Mak.
First things first, we're just going to wall everything off. So we already start with walls.
Yuji Mak. Osto.
Actually, no, we're not.
Hey, Poro Fras.
Buresh Fest.
Skop, Herr Jos.
Skopos.
Burek Schloss.
Herr Eschlost.
We will train a couple of merms.
Yuji Mak. Eschlost. Os Yuji.
Skopos.
Burek.
Burek. Yuji. Burek. Skopo. Burek. Yuji.
Bur Skopo. Aked. Yuji Mak. Aked. Fest.
Yushi.
Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Mak. Skopos. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji.
And we're just going to go on food. We're not worried about gold just yet.
Herr Joes. Yuji. Bur Skopo. Burek. Herr Joes. Osto.
Try and get all that food.
Schwest. Yuji.
Burek. Skopo. Mak.
Skopos. Diot.
Should have built a manor, but that's alright.
Herr Joes. Burek. Herr Joes.
So we will get attacked somewhere out the front here, but that's okay.
Eschlo. Diot. Schwest.
Burek. Eked.
And we're limited to a select few buildings and units,
Burek.
which honestly isn't going to be much of a problem. And we sort of just slowly want to wall everything up.
Aked. Eschlost.
Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Eshmak. Skopos. Yuji.
Yuji. Buma. Yuji. Eschlost. Schwest.
Savages! Stop them! We must find the temple for my dream. I know it can help us.
Losing a villager there is not ideal.
Yuji. Skopos. Burek. Skopma. Eschloss. Yuji. Ma.
Herr Joes.
Yuji. Schloss.
Yuji. Aked.
So we're going to... Oh, there's more.
Skopos.
What do we got? Herdman. Okay, Herdman can be dealt with quite easy.
Burek. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Yuji.
It's mainly the...
Skopos.
Okay, we don't have any heroic renewal. It's mainly those cav that are going to be a massive issue.
Skopos. Yuji. Schwest.
Yuji, Yuji, Eschlos, Mark.
Yeah, that's it. Get in, get in, get in.
Skopos.
Hebjos, also.
Okay, we do need someone gathering some wood.
Herr Joes.
Burek. Skop, Yuji, Eschlos.
Yuji. Skopos. Herr Joes.
Skopos. Burek.
Okay, so far so good.
Burek, Mark, Yuji.
Burek. Herr Joes. Yuji.
Yuji.
Burek. Herr Schwest. Skopos. Schwest. Herr Joes. Burek. Yuji. Osto.
Yuji, Eschlos. Mark, Eschlos, Mark.
Burek. Yuji. Osto. Eschlos. Schwest.
Burek, Yuji.
They might just go straight for the
Herr
citizens.
Joes. Skopos. Burek.
Burek.
Should be
Herr
okay.
Joes. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Aken.
Skopos, Eschlos, Yuji. Burek. Skopos, Mark.
Skop. Herr Joes. Yuji. Mos Inter. Yuji. Burek.
Skopos. Hebjos. Yuji. Burek, Eschlos. Yuji.
Skopos. Ma Eschlos. Schwest. Herr Joes. Yuji. Schwest.
Skopos.
Ma. Yuji. Aken.
Yuji, Mark. Also. Again.
So once we're walled up,
Yuji.
we'll be good.
Yuji. Schwest.
Burek, Yuji.
Yeah, we will need lots of murms.
Yuji. Skopos, Mark.
Herr Joes. Skopos. Schwest. Schwest.
And that fire siphon will be really good at destroying our buildings.
Skopos. Burek, Yuji, Yuji, Mark. Eschlos. Hebjos, Yuji. Again. Skop, Yuji.
Tell us, Maki.
Burek.
Yuji. Aken.
Skopos.
Herr Joes. Aken. Schwest.
Osto. Yushi. Yush. Mark.
Burek. Herr Joes.
Yuji. Hebjos, Eschlos.
Skopos. Yuji. Burmak.
Okay, we got plenty of gold. We need a bit more wood, and the rest of them can go onto food. We can't build farms.
Burek, Mark. Skopos, Burek. Skop, Yuji. Eschlos. Burek, Yuji. Yuji.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Yuji. Mark. Yuji. Burek, Mark, Yuji. Skopos, Eschlos. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Burek, Mark, Yuji. Burek, Yuji.
Okay, we're gonna need to build another barracks.
Hebjos.
Production is way too low.
Again. Mark, Eschlos, Mark. Yuji. Burek. Skopos, Eschlos, Mark. Yuji, Mark. Eschlos, Yuji.
Skopos.
Also gonna need an armory when we can afford it.
Yuji.
Burek, again. Schwest. Burek, Mark, Mark.
Burek. Eschlos.
Eschlos. Skopos, also. Yuji, Mark.
Yushi. Osto. Herr Yushi.
Burek. Skopos.
Eschlos. Osto.
Yuji.
Burek. Ma. Yushi. Osto.
Eschlos. Yuji, Mark. Burek, Yuji, Mark.
Yushi. Tell us, Emperor.
Skopos, Yuji, Yuji.
Okay.
Getting an armory up so we can hopefully make some better trades.
Burek, also, Lion. Kerjos,
Osto. Schwest.
West. Yuji, Echelon, most intimate.
Okay. Most inter.
Kerjos, Eshmak. Yushi.
Burek,
Yuji. Prior. Skopos. Schlost. Herjo. Osto. Schwur. Yuji.
Scopo. Yushi. Osto. Tell us a poro fras.
Skopos.
Skopos,
Okay, so far so good.
Most inter.
Still managing to hold out. Let's get the hack armor. Get all those valuable upgrades.
Here, Scopos. Yushi. Mak. Eshlost.
Yuji, Burek, Skopos, Yuji, Echelon, Mak.
Yuji.
And we do have another gold mine in the back. So we're not too worried about everything else yet.
Skopos, Mak. Yuji, also,
Bur. Skop. Yuji.
Mak. Schwest, Schwest.
Fortified town center would be good.
Herjos.
Yeah, they're
Skopos,
starting to become a bit more relentless.
Os Yuji. Schwest.
Burek, Skopos, Echelon, Yuji.
Osto. Herjos.
Yeah, we're gonna have to branch out.
Burek, Yuji.
Krios has supplied us with a fire siphon.
Schwest,
Here, Os Yushi.
Yuji, Echelon. E poro fras. Kerjos,
And these walls also won't hold out forever.
Mak. Osto. Eschlost. Most inter.
Bur. Mak.
Skopos.
Echelon.
Bur.
Burek, Yuji. Yuji, also, Mak. Echelon. Yuji, Schwest.
Scopos. Here, Eshlost. Bure. Osto.
We should build a couple of towers.
Okay. Okay. Mak.
Burek. Also, Mak. Schwest.
Herjos. Ost. Mak.
Wood in these trees is no good for shipbuilding. We're stuck here.
Yuji. Osto. Yuji. Schwest.
Yushi.
Skopos. Again.
Burek. Scopo. Eshlost.
Herjos.
Echelon. Again.
Skop. Okay. Bur.
Burek. Again.
Mak.
Yuji,
No
also,
more gold, that's okay. We can come back here.
Skosto. Okay. Okay. Yuji. Eschlost. Osto. Schwest.
Here,
Okay, so
Jos.
after the next attack, we'll make our move.
Yuji. Schwest.
Scopos. Mak. Yushi. Osto. Mak.
Mak. Also, Mak.
Yushi. Eshlost.
Yuji. Most in Schwest.
Burek. Again. Kerjos, also. Skopos.
Burek. Yushi.
Okay,
Mak.
let's go.
Burek. Yuji, Burek.
Schwest.
Herjos. Osto.
Sko. Osto. Schwest. Burek.
Schwest. Kerjos, Echelon. Schwest.
Scopos.
Yuji, Skopos, Mak. Yuji, Echelon.
Burek. Poliart.
Burek. E poro fras.
Herjos. Okay. Bur. Okay.
Yuji, Mak. Yuji. Skopos, Yuji.
Yuji. Skopos.
Herjos.
Skopos.
Yuji. Yuji. Ost. Schwest.
Burek, Yuji, Ma, Eshlo, Ma, Yuji, Ma, Yuji, Eshlo, Ma, Yuji. Hey, Yuji, Dilis
Okay, and
Moke.
that should be those guys all taken care of.
Bur, Yuji, Schwest, Mak. Yuji, Schwest.
Gaining some map ascendancy now.
Yushi.
Some map control, I guess you could say.
Osto.
Burek, Ma, Eshlo.
Herr Joes. Bur, Eschl, Diot. Schwest, Yuji.
Yuji.
Herj. Mak. Osto. Eshlos. Yushi. Mak. Osto.
That is the temple for my vision. We can use it to escape this place.
Burek. Yuji, Burek. Opos.
Burek. Eshlost. Mak.
Okay, so far so good. May as well get some boiling oil.
Osto. Yuji, Schwest. Herr Joes. Diot. Bur, Diot. Mak.
No other food around here, so we're forced to go north.
Shko. Yushi. Eshlost.
Mak. Yuji, Schwest. Mos Intel.
Burek.
Burek.
Alright, soldiers will keep them occupied while the fire siphons will just literally go to town on all this.
Yushi. Tell us, Makin. Herj. Mak. Eporofras.
Burek. Yuji. Opos. Yuji.
Osto. Yuji, Diot.
Okay, they're just gonna inhale
Herr
that.
Joes. Bur, Eschlos, Schwest.
Burek.
Once you get to this point, you're pretty much good.
Krios has supplied us with a fire siphon.
Thanks, Krios. So now all of these resources are up for grabs.
Bur. Yushi. Eshlost.
We're gonna try going through the front. There's a lot of Haskell, and there's a lot of throwing axes, so they got really good counters.
Osto. Burek. Eshlost.
But now we do have access to, again, all of these gold mines, all this food, all this wood.
Yushi.
Herr Joes.
Also, Schwest. Yuji, Ma. Eshlo. Hey, Porofras.
Yushi. Tell us, Makin.
Burek. Eke. Eshlo. Eke.
Herjos.
Burek. Opos. Yuji. Dilis Moke. Yuji.
Burek. Yushi.
So they just have to take down the walls. Just go straight for the buildings.
Mak. Mos Intel. Osto, Schwest.
Ma. Yuji. Burek. Hey, Yuji. Opos. Yuji. Dilis Moke.
Hero is born.
Yuji.
That's a great
Hey,
start.
Poro. Yuji. Hey, Porofras. Yuji. Also. Schwest. Burek. Yuji. Yuji. Eshlo. Yuji.
Where that other fire siphon went, we'll grab that as well.
Yuji. Osto.
Get on
Mos
some
Intel.
wood.
Yuji.
Okay, we got plenty of food.
Mos Intel. Burek. Herr Joes. Mak.
Let's get some
Diot.
gold.
Herjos. Burek. Ma. Yuji. Ma. Also. Mos Eshlo. Schwest.
Would be nice to be able to build a market, but
Opos. Yuji. Eshlo. Yuji. Burek. Schwest. Yuji. Mos Intum.
Skobos.
Herjos. Also Mos Intum.
just waiting to get to full pop before we attack.
Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Burek.
Yeah, we can't turn into heroes, which is alright. It's no big deal. There is this little back area here. If you go through the back, you can sort of go through the buildings directly. But shouldn't be that necessary.
Burek. Yuji. Herjos. Schwest.
Burek. Dia.
Okay, they're all heavy, they're all there, they're all good to go. They do have burning pitch, which is quite nice.
Burek.
Has fallen.
See if we can go through the front again, see if that does anything.
Burek. Mak. Skop. Schloss. Yuji.
We do have too many villages now, so we won't need them.
Didiot.
Burek. Mak. Yuji. Dilis Yuji.
I want to try and get this fire siphon onto the hill fort. Oh, that's annoying. The rock giant also sucks.
Burek.
Burek. Mak. Schloss. Yuji.
Herjos. Tell us, Maki. Yushi. Foliage.
Might have to open up these walls just a little bit more.
Burek. Epodopras.
Has fallen.
So, some solid damage, but still potential to get better.
Yuji. Mak. Schloss. Skopos.
Might even be better to go full merm.
Burek.
Skopos.
Or just micro better, either or.
Krios has supplied us with a fire siphon.
That'll help.
Skop. Mak.
We've got plenty of resources, and now it's just whittling away at the defenses. So we'll knock out this stone gate, and we should be able to put another strong dent into the hill fort. So they've got another longhouse. That will be a pain, because that means they can still keep building throwing axes, and we can't negate. Oh, jeez. Pierce armor's really not gonna...
Yuji.
That's really not gonna do anything. Let's stop building them then. Just gonna go full merm, I think.
Schloss. Ostvaien.
Osto. Eshlo. Vayen. Burma. Yuj. Vayen.
Okay, we need more food.
Yuji.
Schwest.
Burek.
Okay, that's full
Yuji.
pop.
Skopos.
Yushi.
Burek. Yuji.
Skopos.
May as well get some extra walls. Why not?
Burek.
Yuji. Eshmak. Schloss.
So we'll go through the front again. We'll knock this out. Give us a bit more access for the fire siphon. And more merms will be better.
Burek. Eporofras.
Burek. Mak. Yushi. Eshlos. Os Yushi.
Just keeping an eye on that rock giant.
Skopos. Yushi.
Go. These guys need to be hitting those throwing axes.
Skopos.
Where is Caster?
Herjos. Foliage.
Burek. Eporofras. Dilis Moke. Eporofras. Dilis. Yuji. Schloss. Eporofras. Dilis Moke. Skopos.
Burek.
Yeah, that's getting there.
Yushi.
Burek. Eporofras. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Skopos.
Skopos.
Yuji. Burek, ma. Tyle smok. Kopos. Yuji, burek. Kopos.
Herjo, Osto,
And a Valk.
Smake. Burek. Herjos.
Okay, so we're just going to go full merm this time. Oh, almost full merm. And we might even start setting up some towers out here just to help hold the position. That's a bit annoying. But that's okay. Once we get rid of either of both hill forts or the longhouse, they'll just have a single single type of army composition, and we can use that to our advantage then. But we're making progress. We've got some iron walls. There's nothing really else to do.
Yushi.
Most intim.
Eschlost. Mos int mak. Schwest.
Yuji, es lost. Schwest.
Yuji Schwest. Os Schwest.
These guard towers are a bit more tankier. They'd be good for the throwing axes, but they wouldn't be good for the Huskal.
Yuji, Yuji. Stop, es lost. Ma. Burek.
And these merms should beat, or get pretty close to beating the Huskal.
Kopos.
We will need just a couple of heavy arcus just to do some decent damage against the throwing axes, but apart from that... I mean, the only other thing I could think of is maybe the Cantarius. Might build one just to have a look at its stats. Oh, we're already capped.
Kopos. Es lost. Yuji.
Mak. Eschlost. Schwest.
Yuji. Also, Yuji, es lost. Schwest.
Osto.
Need a bit more gold.
Burek, ma. Es lost.
Krios has supplied us with a fire siphon.
Well, that's nice.
Ma. Yuji, tyle, Yuji.
Her Burek. Skopos. You Boliar. Burek. Herjos.
Burek.
Yushi. Herjos. Skopos. Tell us what here.
Kopos. Burek. Tyle, Yuji. Kopos. Poro fras. Yuji, ma. Tyle smok, Yuji. Burek, Yuji.
They're a bit more tankier, but not necessary.
Burek. Skopos. Mak.
Kopos. Burek. Poro fras.
Try and rush in.
Es lost.
Vayen. Mak, vayen.
Yushi. Herjos. Skopos.
Kopos. Burek. Tyle smok.
Burek.
We
Boliar.
can absolutely take all this out now.
Kopos. Yuji.
Yuji. Poro fras.
Yushi. Burek. Yushi.
Burek. Kopos. Tyle smok. Yuji.
Yuji. Osto.
Beautiful.
Herjos.
Hill fort's gonna go down.
Burek, Yuji. Ma.
We won't need anything else. We'll be good to go.
Yuji. Poro fras.
Burek. Es mak.
And we gain access
Mak.
into the sky passage. And we can relax.
Osto. Aken. Yuji. Aken.
And that should be it.
Yuji.
That'll be game. So obviously the quicker you get started attacking the camp, the better off you'll be. You'll be able to make some progress onto it. But if you get caught out with the raiding cav coming back and getting rid of your archers, you'll lose the majority of your army. So it's best to just make sure I think it's best to make sure you're sort of set up first before you sort of go and attack. So just wall everything off, get your archers up, get your murmillo up. Excuse me. Try and get those try and aggro those aurochs towards you. You can hunt them then inside your walls, and then once you've got 1 or 2 fire siphons, your infantry can just clear out, or your infantry and archers can just clear out the raiding cav or the herdmen, and then the fire siphons can go to town on the buildings. You need to just quickly clean up the units and then focus on the buildings, because the buildings are ultimately what's going to slow down their attacks. So, any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.